Welcome to this episode of Beacon Web News. I'm Tonya Marie Basil. Last Thursday, TV and Film Society hosted an event in Bowman Room 208 from 7 to 8 p.m. to discuss the significance of physical media. Last Friday, the 12th, the Office of Student Engagement organized a concert event that was open to all students. The highlight of this event was the band Candlelight performing their album, A Tribute to Coldplay. Students had to reserve a seat in the van because it filled up extremely quickly, as the concert was extremely fun. Williamstown Select Board unanimously voted to remove the town flag from its meeting room, citing it no longer represents the town's values and/or culture. The decision follows a year after a bylaw was established that limits public property flags displayed to only the U.S. state. The move, influenced by changing perspectives on representation and inclusivity, might replace the flag with the town's logo or other local imagery. The Berkshire County Housing Authority has been renamed Upside 413, reflecting an aspirational shift towards positive and uplifting goals. Announced on Friday, the new name aims to better sum up the organization's broad spectrum of services beyond housing, including legal counseling and community support, without altering its core mission. On Thursday, April 4th, our reporter, Kyle Manzolini, shares updates on the weather conditions from North Adams, while reporter Alex Conklin shares with us the weather conditions in Pittsfield.
As we are in the middle of a snowstorm in Berkshire County, MCLA has decided to close school due to the snowstorm and the high winds that we've experienced overnight.
Thursday, April 4th, 2024, reporting from Pittsfield, it is a snowy day in the Berkshires. MCLA has made a decision to close down campus due to the snowstorm. The European weather model accurately predicted that we would get a few inches of snow, in which prompted school officials to shut down MCLA. It was the first snow day that MCLA has experienced over a year. This is the warmest winter that Berkshire Knights have not dealt with in a really long time. As the day progressed in Pittsfield, the snow and high winds broke down over time as the main roads and highways started to clear up in the afternoon. This is Alex Conklin reporting from Pittsfield on this cold, frigid, snowy day. Beacon Web News. And now we cut to Kyle Manzolini reporting from MCLA.
Right now here in North Adams, it is currently 36 degrees and cloudy, with snow flurries going on behind me. We got roughly 5 inches of snow, which was about enough to close down the campus. The American weather model said we'd get about 5 to 10 inches of snow when we really only got about 5. So they kind of overestimated a bit, but then again, we got a fairly good amount. The roads aren't too bad right now, but I'd still be careful since they may still be wet from last night. As for when we'll return to warm weather, the temperatures are expected to go back up throughout next week. That being said, this might be the last day we'll get snow for a while. You literally cannot see the sky. We are in a bit of a haze right now. Well, this has been your MCLA weather report this beautiful snowy day. I'm Kyle Manzolini, Beacon Web News.
Paul T. Newton Ireland from Pittsfield pleaded not guilty in Berkshire Superior Court to charges including indecent assault on a child and distributing obscene materials after his arrest for allegedly taking an 11-year-old from New York across state lines for sexual acts. He was held on $250,000 bail and faces serious penalties if convicted. Massachusetts State Police launched a program for better interaction with individuals on the autism spectrum. Drivers can opt for a blue envelope containing license, registration, and insurance cards as a visual cue during stressful situations like traffic stops. Governor Kim Driscoll praises initiatives developed with police chiefs and advocacy groups. Downtown Pittsfield Incorporated presents its second annual Spring Week. From April 13th to the 21st, it features free and low-cost activities for all ages. Highlights include the Where's Winston scavenger hunt, tea party, kids paint and sip, and the Onoda Lake Beach Party. Participants can find Winston images, collect unique words, and claim prizes at the Berkshire Athenaeum. Game cards are available starting April 13th. Find more details at downtownpittsfield.com. Longtime history teacher Matthew Rutledge, age 62, resigned from Miss Hall's school amid allegations of sexual assault and grooming by a former student. Head of school Julia Heaton confirmed Rutledge's resignation after placing him on administrative leave following accusations of inappropriate conduct. Rutledge, who served for 32 years at the school, has not commented on the allegations. The school pledges to investigate and cooperate with authorities, emphasizing the safety of current students. On Saturday, April 6th, MCLA hosted their Acceptance Students Day. Our reporter, Kyle Manzolini, got an inside look on how the day went.
On Saturday, April 6th, MCLA held their annual Accepted Students Day, where incoming freshmen participated in several activities preparing them for the college experience.
For a lot of them, this is the first time they're coming to see campus today. And really, the students that are here, they're only accepted students. So they're the ones that have taken the time to apply and see if MCLA might be the school for them. So it's really an important time for them to come and check out the campus and see if it's a place that they want to be. Because this might be the last in-person event they have before their in-person orientation. So they get the chance to meet with faculty, talk to student resources, and just meet everybody that might be in their future class. So it's a really, really important time for them.
It's always awesome to get new students, new perspectives every year, and it's fun to see them graduate and grow over their time here at MCLA. One of our student workers, she's graduating, but it's just exciting because then we're gonna get a new student worker soon, and we get to see them on that journey as well. So it's awesome to see.
Yeah, it's great to get that enthusiasm of the new students coming in. So the group that have been here today so far seem ready to go.
Congratulations to all the accepted students, and I wish you all the best of luck in the fall. This is Kyle Manzolini reporting from MCLA for Beacon Web News.
Massachusetts explores a new rail service connecting North Adams and Boston, with costs ranging from $800 to $78 million to nearly $3 billion across 6 proposed alternatives. The project, potentially creating up to 7,167 jobs, faces a 12-year timeline before being fully operational. Public hearings reveal enthusiasm and questions about funding and specifics, as detailed plans are yet to be finalized. The North Adams City Council voted unanimously to move forward with changes to align parking fines with state law, addressing current non-compliance issues. The proposed adjustments aim to update fines and streamline the process for further changes. Additionally, the council discussed aesthetic and safety improvements for crosswalks and responded to open meeting law complaints, ensuring compliance with posting requirements. As we get ready for commencement day, Kayla Hollins discusses MCLA's graduation rate and this year's graduating class.
As MCLA gears up for its upcoming commencement ceremony, boosting a graduating cohort of over 100 students, I had the opportunity to sit down with Kayla Hollins to discuss MCLA's graduation rate.
MCLA's 6-year graduation rate is about 55%. It's been a little higher, a little lower over the past few years.
While MCLA's 6-year graduation rate hovers around 55%, surpassing rates seen in other institutions. The college remains dedicated to enhancing this problem through proactive retention programs.
And we also have a few partners in student affairs who are also working on what does a sophomore year experience look like. So thinking about how intentional MCLA is on its first year experience, we want to make sure that folks who get to their sophomore year don't feel like they're just being dropped off, because we know once you hit junior and senior year, that's where internships pick up, that's where study abroad opportunities pick up. So there's a lot of things for a for a junior or a senior to do, but that sophomore year could use some more engagement. So that's something we're focused on right now.
And now from the Beacon. On Tuesday, February 27, 2024 at 7 p.m., the North Adams City Council met at the City Council chambers to discuss various topics related to the general functioning and maintenance of the city. According to the agenda, some of the subjects that were introduced at the meeting include a communication from Mayor Maxey requesting the reappointment of Cody Chamberlain to serve on the Youth Commission, as well as the reappointment of Lainey Sporbert to serve on the Inclusion, Diversity, Equity, and Access, and much more. Spring 2024 brought exciting opportunities for Massachusetts College of Liberal Arts students to embark on transformative journeys through a variety of travel courses. These immersive experiences, led by dedicated faculty members, offered students the chance to explore diverse cultures, ecosystems, and historical events. Let's dive into the enriching destinations and experiences that students encountered during this semester's travel courses. On Friday, March 8th, the Beacon spoke with Professor Graziana de Elia Brillante, a modern languages professor at MCLA. Brillante teaches both Spanish and Italian and is currently chair of undergraduate research. She is currently working alongside her colleague, Karen Balin, a professor of the English department and associate chair of undergraduate research, both in the process of organizing the undergraduate research conference, the URC. You can read more stories on the online Beacon at beacon.com. In a recent interview with Vice President Glazer, clarity was shed on Professor Zachary Finch's recent administrative change email sent on January 24, 2024. The focus was on deciphering the significance of interdisciplinary studies. That's it for this week. To stay up to date with BWN, you can follow us on Facebook at Facebook.
About the potential shutdown of the TV studio, the online Beacon, and the radio station. Addressing these concerns, Vice President Glazer provided insights into the matter and discussed the concept of interdisciplinary studies.
Yeah, so we have had a long history at MCLA with programs that are interdisciplinary in nature. And programs that are interdisciplinary are programs that draw upon courses that are often fit in very more disciplinary framed areas, so biology versus political science.
MCLA's recent administrative change and the revamping of interdisciplinary studies mark just a couple of the institution's latest advancements. The TV station will continue to operate, providing students with cost-effective access to equipment.
What is true is that we have some serious equipment issues, and what then does it mean for us to use equipment that is now dated? No, our expectation is that we maintain our media work across all those platforms, and what they look like will change over time. They will change because equipment's going to have to change. You know, it may not reside in that same space.
There's a talk of potential relocation for the TV studio, though rumors have been addressed, leaving some questions such as the future of the TV studio space unanswered.
My apologies. That's it for this week now. To stay up to date with BWN, you can follow us on Facebook at facebook.com/MCLABWN. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in 2 weeks.